Father Evantus, he is here in South Africa for more than 20 years now, since his ordination in 1999. He is a Nigerian SMA missionary. And I ask you, Evantus, what about communicating with people here in South Africa? What is your experience?
My experience of being a missionary here in South Africa for the past 20 years has been a very positive one. I started in 1999 by doing a language course in Setswana. It was a 6-month language course. It was a very helpful introduction to the language, and I was interested also in the language, which was key to my learning about the culture of the Botswana people. So I very quickly became proficient in the language, and it helps me to relate well with the people.
And how many languages do you know now of this place?
Well, the 3 Sotho languages, Setswana, Sesotho, and Sepedi, are languages that I know very well because of my proficiency starting with Setswana. And since arriving here in Sacred Heart Catholic Church here in Diepsloot, I've been learning Zulu and using it also in communicating with the people. So you could say 4 South African languages.
This is because you have here a lot of people from many different populations, both inside South Africa and outside South Africa.
Yes, our parish is made up of South Africans, surely, but also people from neighboring Zimbabwe, from Lesotho, from even a few from Swaziland, and then, of course, Malawians are here in our parish, and a few Nigerians. Our language of communication here in Diepsloot is Sesotho and Zulu.
So I see that English is the main language of communication here for people, for foreigners. But why do you think it is important to use the local, the homeland language?
Well, I would like to start with a quotation by the late beloved President Nelson Mandela. He said, and I quote, if you speak to a man in the language that he understands, it goes to his head. But if you speak to him in his own language, it goes to his heart. And that, in a way, encapsulates the essence of what we do as missionaries when we learn a language. We want to communicate to the heart of people, because the gospel and the good news, when it is proclaimed and shared and lived amongst the people and working with the people, is meant to take root and deep roots in the hearts of the people among whom we work. Yeah.
So what encouraged you to take time to study all these languages in South Africa?
I generally like languages. I was keen on communicating with people, learning about their culture, to be one with them. There is a saying in Setswana, and it's also in Zulu, which says that a person is a person through other people. Moto ke moto kababangwe. Or in Zulu, umuntu ngumuntu ngabantu. And it is by being one with the people that I find that I was able to integrate the society and make it a second home.